Hello world, welcome to the next PonderCast. I've got my newer friend with me, Miss Alison Schlotfeldt. Let's introduce yourself. You are new to South Bend Schools, so what's your role?
I am a digital integration specialist at Riley High School, so I teach, assist, and support teachers in their technology integration in the classroom.
And why is that a new role in South Bend Schools?
Because we went one-to-one! So each kid has a Chromebook.
What are you going to show us today?
I'm going to show you two reading tools, Newsela or Newsela and ReadWorks.
All right, cool. Okay, so you wanted to show us Newsela and what was the other one?
ReadWorks.
ReadWorks, okay.
Yeah.
What's Newsela do?
Okay, Newsela is a compilation of current event articles for reading, all nonfiction based. You can make it by classes, so you have all these different options. We're just going to choose this first one. And if you click on it, you will have not only the article, you can change the lexile. This was one of my favorite things to do with my ESL students, was I could give it to my whole class on one lexile and then come up here and change it to whatever lexile my ESL kids needed.
And so just to back up for people that don't maybe know what lexile scores are, how would you explain that?
The reading level of your student.
Okay. So like a 1230 lexile is the equivalent of like a 12th grade?
I just go based on like what it looks like.
Okay.
So like this one, oh, I guess text level 9.
Oh, cool.
And then text level 7. So this would be like your 7th grade, your 9th grade levels, etc.
Oh, okay, so that's a good base for...
Yeah, and I can also, you can kind of tell just by how it words the title.
Oh, it even changes the title?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so up here it says, win key House races.
Ah.
But then if you go down, it just says Democrats and Republicans.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So then you can make it an assignment, or each article has activities. Writing one, so they always have a writing prompt of some sort. It's usually writing a short paragraph, which is awesome for standardized testing, constructed responses, things like that, because it always asks for you to list 2 details.
Did you create that prompt?
No.
They did?
They do it for you.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And then they also create a quiz of comprehension questions along the way for you. Obviously, the student side doesn't show the correct answer.
Oh, okay.
So they can go on, multiple choice questions. So then you can click next. There's obviously 4, and they get all different levels of DOK, depths of knowledge.
Roger that.
Yes. So it's all there. It also has stuff from exactly in here, in the article. So which part of the article is best. Very much standardized test happy over here. And then you can also, it'll give you the data right away. In your binder, it'll keep your assignments, things like that. You can save it. You can print it if you have students who are not on here.
Just in case a student forgot his Chromebook, you can have it ready.
Yep. You can turn it into a PDF, etc. And it shows you data right away. I don't have a class, so I can't show you that part.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the next one you want to show us?
The second one is ReadWorks, which is very similar. It's also a compilation of reading passages, not always necessarily nonfiction, though. They have fiction as well. What I like about this one is that you can search very easily. So I can say 9th through 10th grade, and it searches for you. You can also type in things. So if I want to do... Give me a topic.
Thanksgiving.
That's really weird. That's what I was going to type in.
I look my favorite holiday.
Okay. And then you have any 9th through 10th grade articles that come up for that. You have nonfiction about the Mayflower, etc. So we'll stick with it and go see the Mayflower. One really cool thing about this one is that it reads out loud to you, the article, in case a student would rather listen or you have that along the way. Another thing is vocabulary. It decides which ones it chooses. It has its favorite vocabulary words that they think students will struggle with.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then you can read it and get examples, all that kind of stuff.
So do both of them, I noticed this one, ReadWorks, has like K to 12.
Mm-hmm.
Does Newsela also work with the younger students, the littles?
I think it can. I think it just depends on the Lexiles for each article.
Okay.
So if the Lexile gets down that low, then for sure it could work.
So it might just be depend on the article?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right. And then ReadWorks also has a question set, just like the other one does. You can have them read out loud to you. Most of these, it starts always with multiple choice questions. And then it also has the written answers down below. So they get both practices there as well.
Cool.
Yeah, you can assign it, you can print it. It also lets you create classes, and you can see all the assignments and progress that students do. Again, I don't have a class, so I can't show you that part, but it does give you all the data that you need. The really cool one about this one is it also has paired text, which is huge on standardized testing. So when you find content, you can find paired text. They have an article of the day, which is kind of new for them. I don't really know much about it, but it's like a 10-minute daily routine that some teachers are using, which is kind of cool too.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Start the day, start the class with that.
Yeah, quick little article.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks.
Which one do you like better?
I like Newsela better because it's more current, so I can sit there and go to it and just be like, find any news article related to this that's new. That's current. So I think I like that, especially nonfiction.
Okay, cool. I'm going to jump right into the lightning round for you.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Number 1, what's your favorite color?
Purple.
Number 2, I know you're a big Notre Dame fan.
I am.
But what is better? In person, Notre Dame hockey or Notre Dame football?
Hockey, for sure.
Ooh, okay. Number 3, what's your favorite class to teach or you have taught?
I really like ESL, actually. So I taught Arabic students how to speak English, and that was the most rewarding, I think.
That's awesome. Okay, number 4, what's your favorite or most used app?
Twitter.
All right, cool. Not Snapchat? You're like a millennial.
It really is Snapchat.
Okay. And now that it's November, what are you most thankful for?
My family and being able to be close to them now since I'm back in the area.
Yeah, and so let's kind of talk about that. So you recently moved from where?
Fort Wayne.
Fort Wayne. And where were you teaching and doing your tech skills?
East Noble High School. I taught English and ESL for the past 5 years.
Awesome. We love East Noble Schools. Great people over there.
We do.
Ms. Schlotfeldt, where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at DIS_Miss Schlo.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share this video, and follow us on Twitter. And I'm not on Snapchat. I don't. Okay. Talk to you later.
Bye.